Good morning, Elizabeth here. Just bringing you a quick encouragement as you start your day. We've been looking at the life of Peter and his ups and downs and his failures and his restoration. And there's this beautiful scene in John chapter 21 where Jesus is making breakfast for some of the disciples. And this is after Peter has denied Christ when he said he wasn't going to. And Jesus asks him 3 times, "Do you love me?" And Peter responds with, "Yes, I love you." And Jesus says, "Then feed my sheep." And I love the simplicity of this. Jesus could have said so many different things to Peter at this point in time, but he said, "Feed my sheep." And I wonder if sometimes we overcomplicate following Jesus. We think that it has to look a certain way, like we have to become a missionary that lives overseas, or we need to become the next Billy Graham or the next Mother Teresa. We need to do big things. And yet we see this example where Jesus is saying, "Feed my sheep." I mean, that's pretty simple, right? And sometimes God does call us to big things. And sometimes God calls us to daily things. So I'm wondering today, what would it look like if we leaned into those daily things of feeding his sheep? What if that looked like loving our spouse, taking care of our kids, bringing our sick neighbor a meal, or giving of our resources that we have? How would our world change if we were the light and love of Jesus and just fed his sheep? So what does that look like for you today? How can you feed Jesus's sheep and make a difference in our world? I hope you have a great day.